Marcus.
Yo, it's your boy Marcus Smith, also known as Akers, also known as the coolest guy in sports. Back with another unpopular NBA opinion, but right NBA opinion. I truly believe that in a 7-game series, the Los Angeles Lakers can beat anybody in the NBA. That's right, I said anybody in the NBA. And in a 7-game series, I think the Lakers can beat anybody. Now, I know the Los Angeles Lakers aren't in the playoffs right now. A lot of that has to do with LeBron James missed 18 games with a groin injury. Now, at first, everybody thought it wasn't that serious, but LeBron James has never missed that many games in his career, so which causes a little bit of concern about LeBron James going forward. And we know he's getting older. Iron Man himself has seemed a little destructible. So the Lakers have to be cautious. The Lakers have to do everything this offseason to make sure they prioritize winning and make sure they give LeBron James a second superstar so they can go and win a championship before LeBron James retires. Now, we don't even know if LeBron James is going to retire after these 4 years. So where LeBron James is still playing, he came back, and for the 3 straight games, he's almost averaging a triple-double. He missed a triple-double last night against the Philadelphia Sixers. But that's beside the point. I just think that in the Western Conference, as long as the Los Angeles Lakers do not play the Golden State Warriors in the first round, anything is possible. Now, let's say if the Los Angeles Lakers get the 7th seed, and right now the Denver Nuggets are the 2nd seed, do you really think LeBron James is going to lose to a Denver Nuggets team? I don't see that happening. I think the Los Angeles Lakers will beat the Denver Nuggets. Do I think he's going to lose to the Houston Rockets? I do not see that happening. Even with his roster, even with having the young guys on his team, I still do not see LeBron James losing to be honest, anybody but the Golden State Warriors. And even if they play the Golden State Warriors, I think they can go 6 or 7 games. So that's what I'm saying. I believe that the Los Angeles Lakers can beat anybody in a 7-game series. Now, we don't know what could happen. Like the playoffs, people get hurt, stuff happens, suspended. Nobody thought the Los Angeles Lakers were going to come back and basically beat the Golden State Warriors once LeBron James left during the Christmas game. So they have talent. Their young players can play. It's just getting them to mesh. It's just getting LeBron James back to 100%. He's only about 85% right now. And it's also just figuring out the right rotations, which Luke Walton needs to do, because Luke Walton put out a lineup without Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, and LeBron James yesterday against the Philadelphia Sixers, which caused the Philadelphia Sixers to go on a crazy run and basically lost the game for the Los Angeles Lakers. So everything needs to come together. But like I said, I do not see LeBron James losing to the Denver Nuggets. I do not see him losing to OKC. I do not see him losing to the Trailblazers. I do not see him losing to the Rockets, the Jazz, the Spurs. I do not see him losing in a 7-game series to none of those teams. So that's what I'm saying. Could they lose? Of course they could lose, because Los Angeles Lakers don't really have anybody but LeBron James. And we know that their young core is kind of hot or cold, hit or miss. Some days they're on, some days they're off. But that being said, LeBron James is so much better than everybody else. It takes a super team like the Golden State Warriors to really stop him. So I believe that if it came down into the playoffs, as long as they don't have to play the Golden State Warriors until the conference finals, I believe that the Los Angeles Lakers will make it there. It's not that the other teams aren't good. It's just I believe LeBron James can beat teams by himself. We've seen it happen before. LeBron James can really beat superstars like Chris Paul, James Harden, like Russell Westbrook and Paul George. He can beat them by himself, but he can't beat a all-star, souped-up mega team like the Golden State Warriors by himself. So that's what I'm saying. In a 7-game series, there's no team probably other than the Golden State Warriors. And even if they play the Golden State Warriors, I believe they can push them to 6 or 7 games, depending on some things, depending on some circumstances that may happen in the playoffs. But it's no team in the league that the Los Angeles Lakers can't push or win in a 7-game series. That's my unpopular NBA opinion, but I'm telling you, it is right, because there's only one team in the league with the best player in the world, and that is the Los Angeles Lakers. So that means no matter what seed they are never out of contention. So that's my unpopular NBA opinion, but right NBA opinion. It's your boy Mike K. Smith. Get in the comments below. Tell me, what do you think? Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bifo family basketball fans only. Please sub. Thank you for the support and the movement. Let's sub. Let's keep this going. Let's push this movement to 8,000. This is your boy Mike K. Smith, also known as A-Kiss. I'm gone, man. Peace.